If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
You call this a... clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
No argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths. But nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here. Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled.
Good, we're all
we can
here.
use your components to make
I think
something
it's
that's
time we
actually
begin.
useful.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? No, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What? You can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
Horses are in the field. Your life and mine just went to shit.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my...
Hey.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that. Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. So be gentle, all right? I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Got a lot of sin. It's in play right now.
What? Did you hear that?
This is gonna be fun! Now it's time! Watch your back! Move it! Here come the fireworks! Don't you die on me!
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day. You feel that? It's called fear. I've done this hundreds of times. Think it'll be any different? Hearing shit.
Yes.
Electron on duty. Move along, citizen.
Motherfucker!
One of these gotta fight back.
Cover me! Move!
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Do not be alarmed.
Damn it, I need covering fire!
Order will be restored shortly.
Don't you die on me!
All clear. Move along. Intruder, hostile target identified.
Feel that?
Warning. Be guaranteed. Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
Still kicking? Please!
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored. Going up. Aim. Commencing lawful use of bedrock. Situation hostile. Target detected.
Got it.
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker. Engaging kill. Kill.
That's it.
Unlawful. Warning. Repair urgently required.
You gotta be joking.
Gonna be a good fight!
Sweet.
Going down. Four.
Where'd you go?
Going up.
Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
Going down. Four.
Another one bites the dust. This ain't good. Get over here quick.
Going up.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church
Hey there.
and we'll burn the
Mila's
sign.
transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal. But I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies. If you got the time.
All blue, huh? Not a bad look.
Excuse me.
You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself. Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
One more hour
High Rise
until
was a
my
good
shift
man.
ends.
So many good men.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
Desdemona.
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost. The business in Good Neighbor is concluded, right? The extent of our operation there is quite sensitive.
Desdemona.
H-222 made it out of the Commonwealth. It's a tradition to down a glass for your first successful run. Well done.
Would it
feeling
kill them
overdue
to
for
let me
some
know mission
reconstructive
specs before the
surgery.
dead drop?
Ooh, maybe
Just
I'll go
once?
blonde next time. I could use some fun. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
God damn it! Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not your fault, I know.
Desdemona.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous. Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Hey.
Glad you're with us.
We're all the synths got.
I hope God the Institute
Sorry,
doesn't
Tinker
find us.
Tom's got me
At least
doing
not soon.
something.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver. Up there, assume you're being watched.
Hey, Doc.
Always.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Agent identified. Another DIA cache awaits recovery.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Pam.
All processes are busy.
You gotta be joking.
playing games with me, huh? No sign of him now. Come on, they must have run. You can relax.
I'm fucking relaxed when I'm ready to fucking relax. Light him up! Need some cover fire over here! God damn it, I need covering fire! Cover! You're nothing! Nothing!
Sweet.
there. Get some, motherfucker!
What the fuck was that?
Oh, hell no!
Found your sorry ass.
What's that? That sound! What is it? Who's there? Someone there? I hear something! A noise. I can hear you. Play tricks on me again. Let's play.
Nice.
Good fight, human! You'll die well!
Got it. Hey.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you!
Pam needs you in her room.
Hi.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new Mila still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. Could always use more Milas placed. If you're interested. Or we could just do some business.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Mission details commencing. After the combat action at Bunker Hill, a statistically significant number of Courser sightings have been reported. Conclusion: the Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate coarser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Pam,
Current
I took care of
task
the DIA
complete.
cache.
Reward dispensed. Future tasks may be assigned.
Pam.
Analyzing. Recalibrating using new data set. Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.